and welcome to another edition of CSO Connect. This program where CHRICED Radio and Television take the showcase different joint bodies them to you, make you foresee the help and charity work where they do to make life easier and safer for country people, especially those ones them where they less privileged, we need this help and need awareness. Today, we will yarn about menstruation. The one will be safe for inside pidgin, we call them menses. We will focus on how to keep clean as a woman and a girl during menses. But not be me go talk about them because we get one joint body where they call themselves FemPower. Yeah, so Female Power Menstrual Awareness Initiative, and they don't carry this lecture and awareness of how you as a young girl, as a woman, feel keep yourself clean during menses. Talking about the person when I yarn about inside the studio today, I get Dorkong, Rimdan inside studio, the Madam Team Leader of the Female Power Menstrual Awareness Initiative. Dorkong, welcome to CHRICED Radio and TV.
I greet you, Princess. Thank you so much. And this one, I just want to quickly say thank you, Princess, for the opportunity to be here. And I also want to say thank you, CHRICED TV, for hosting me and my organization.
I appreciate you, sister. Okay, so jumping straight into the matter, we would talk. FemPower, Wetin birth such an initiative, and why menstruation awareness?
Okay, so FemPower, full name like you don't talk now, Female Power Menstrual Awareness Initiative, and FemPower for short. We be non-profit organization where our job basically not to combat menstrual injustice and period poverty. And the way where we they do and be say we they educate women and girls, and we also they share with them practical tools on how they can take care of themselves. And we also they try eradicate period poverty by providing them with materials and menstrual products, basically. Okay. So the reason why I start FemPower now because before I start my own, I don't volunteer with other NGOs. I don't observe how then they do things. I can't they see say most of them they work with women and girls. So I can't say most girls, most women, they don't even know you they menstruate. You don't know how this thing they work for your body. You don't know how to take care of yourself during that period. And some of them they use the wrongest materials. Then they use rag. Then they use cloth, then they use all sorts of things. So I say, kai, this thing needs to stop. And somebody supposed put mouth, they encourage, inform these people. So my birthday, 2021, now I say, this birthday, enough of self. I want focus on menstruation. So it was birthed on the 28th of September, 2021. So since then, what we do, we educate girls, we inform them about their rights as women and also how to take care of themselves during menstruation. So, did I say ask me another question?
No, it's with that. Okay, so take us through the journey of what your initiative do exactly. Like you talk, you've been the volunteer, and then you see how you can't look saying, no, you need to break out and take this matter seriously for yourself. So, how the journey don't be since that 2021? What have you done? Where have you gone? You get how just take us through the journey so far.
Okay, so before I take us through the journey, I feel ask you one small question because honestly, some people don't even know, and these are illiterates. These are people who are well educated, but they themselves don't even know the difference between menstruation and menstrual cycle. Princess, you know the difference between menstruation and menstrual cycle?
Carry go. Carry go.
So now
that's why we are all here.
Now here this problem for take start, and now waiting come make me say, no, I need to inform people. So far our journey to answer your question, I go say it has been bitter and it has been sweet. But through the process, we have been learning so much and we are committed no matter what. So what we have done basically is to go to communities, to go to schools, to go to rural areas, and also making sure that we're not leaving those people who get various I go say who are specially abled. Those people, we make sure we are very inclusive in what we they do. So we don't go several government schools for here in Abuja. We don't go GSS Karu. We don't go GSS Maraba or Nasarawa State. We don't go GSS Buari. We don't go GSS Gwagwalada. Yes, and we don't also go IDP camps, Kuchingoro, Durumi. They don't even know us well because we dey visit them. And at there, I see videos. I even get the videos but just to say the format of the video, if you know, do well for TV, na phone, this thing. Video of women where they show me rags. I say, what do they use for menstruation? She said, she get plenty. She could come inside her room, come out, come show me rag, wrapper, tie, if you see them. Say now wetin she dey use because period poverty, honestly, na serious issue for Nigeria. In fact, according to statistics, about 44% of women and girls, they suffer period poverty for Nigeria alone. And according to UNICEF,
when you say period poverty,
yes,
wetin it really mean for the sake of people where they listen?
So period poverty mean that lack of information or lack of menstrual products for women where they do menstruation. Basically, now wetin e mean when you no get the knowledge about how to care for yourself and you no can't get the material, you no can't get the facilities for sanitation, wash. Now there wash can't dey inside. That is water, sanitation, and hygiene facilities. So when all those things no dey, na period poverty be that. And according to UNICEF, 23% of schoolgirls, adolescent girls in Nigeria, they know they go school, then they miss out of school during their periods. And that means that girl fit fail exam, that girl fit drop out from school, she no go complete her education because of a natural phenomenon. It's so heartbreaking. And other places where we don't visit, for the question where you been asked me earlier, we don't go school for the deaf, for Kuje. We don't go school for the blind, for Jabi. We don't go PWDs for along Lugbe axis, close to that military cemetery.
Yes,
we don't go that
Karimajiji.
Thank you. We don't go there where people get wheelchair and all of this. We don't speak with all these people, inform them and educate them about menstrual hygiene.
Okay, so with all this your waka, you are telling me, say up till today, with how, like you just talk, menstruation, now normal, natural something for a woman, it still gets some people where no information about it. And this information now, who suppose actually know am to fit spread them down to others? Is it a parent thing? Is it NGOs thing? Is it government thing? You know, who is supposed to get this information and show the women and girls the right thing to do?
So the truth be say, menstruation, everything about menstruation, not everybody business. No be one person supposed to worry about them. No be only woman, no be only boys or men, no be only people we don't marry. Now everybody business. And yes, to answer your question about people we no still know, some people don't even know, say, okay, this thing now monthly and now like this, I go calculate how to prepare for my period. Some people don't even know how to dispose their pad when they finish. They still never know. Some still they dig hole, they bury them. I know be say that one shall they harmful per se. In fact, that has to be one of the eco-friendly ways, but it depends on waiting you they dig. Now nylon you they put for there, because you know some of these disposable pads na nylon. But if you they use reusable pads, or you they use cup, and you know you go know as you could take disposal. But plenty people know and not everybody business. So government on day, thanks to the Ministry of Women Affairs, very recently, Nigeria don't finally get in first national policy on menstrual health and hygiene management as at August 2025. Yes, now then validate them. Now waiting remain na implementation. So that one done day now. It means say we get framework where we they work with. And just to mention a few of the things waiting that in entail, it means say number one, they want tell public and everybody now say from henceforth menstruation is a human right. If you don't know before, make you know now. Say na human rights, and say menstruation na thing of dignity and no be taboo, no be something where you go use take shame person.
So no more discrimination.
Yes, and it's important for development, in national development. It's part of development issue, menstruation. Then number two, then say education. Now that thing where I tell you about UNICEF, we say 23% of schoolgirls don't miss out on school. They don't say by 2030, no girl in Nigeria, no adolescent in Nigeria should miss school due to menstruation. And then number three, they don't talk say facilities need to be provided. Now there wash can come inside. So water, the hygiene facilities, all of these things need to be provided adequately with some other, things we then put for the framework. Then when it comes to parents, mama, you don't grow now, you don't born, you don't get experience, you don't know as you demonstrate, you know as you take care of yourself. Now it's time for you to transfer that knowledge to your girl. But the thing we say, we don't know if mama even know the correct information.
And you know how we did for Nigeria, we'll get this conservative, where you get some things where they know they talk outside. You get,
even me, I don't face that kind of thing.
So in such situations, how is the handle?
So there's, and inside that framework, government don't make them official, say menstrual education should be taught in school. Menstrual health should be taught in schools now officially. So now when school, they do this kind of program officially, it don't mean say we get one framework where all of us, they use, teach, our children, and everybody go there the same page. And thanks to another NGO where they call themselves PSI, Nigeria. Yes, that's Population Services International Nigeria. Those people don't try for FemPower well, and so many other NGOs, their partnership, they don't teach me and some of my volunteers how to teach these people when we go to communities. They don't give us training. In fact, they don't officially make me menstrual health media champion. So yes, I feel go out and talk about these things. So NGOs like this too, they help, and now them also partner with government to push for this policy to actually come into play. Thanks to Water Aid Nigeria as well, they don't do plenty, and many other NGOs. So we can't get one body. Before everybody just they say menstruation, menstrual health. Right now, the official terminology for it now, menstrual health and hygiene management, MHHM.
Okay,
now, so
yes, menstrual health and hygiene
management. Yes.
But menstruation a big deal now.
In a big deal. So by 2030, the hope by CP say all these things no go be issues for Nigeria again.
Okay. So now you've been asked me one question that time, and for the sake of people where they watch us and people where they listen to us, what's the difference between, like you said, menstruation and menstrual cycle?
So menstruation, now the duration of days where you go actually see blood come out. Make I first of all define what menstruation be. So menstruation are the natural process where they happen for inside person uterus, the inner lining,
woman
thank
uterus.
You. Inside woman uterus, the inner lining where they prepare for her to carry pikin, it go come thicken. So if pikin no can enter inside there, the inner lining go come shed, it go come out as blood. So that's the way we they see as blood. The truth we say, not be just blood, it get different tissues, it get different organisms, where just everything. But our natural eye and our blood where we they see, but biologists go know other components of that blood. So now waiting be menstruation, and it happen monthly. So now to talk about the menstrual cycle. So menstruation first is now the duration of days. For some people is within 2 to 7 days. So the day where they see that blood come out, if it lasts for only 2 days. For some people now 5 days.
Okay, so if it lasts 2 days, yes, it's not something to worry about.
As far as say, since when you start, you notice say now 2 days. But if you notice they do 5 days, you can't notice say it drop to 2 days. Next month you go to 3 days. The other day come to 2 days. Now there you go say something is wrong. You can't go hospital. Okay. But if you don't start since they bore you or since you start to menstruate, you they do your period. So you go no say that 2 days no be problem. So within 2 to 7 days, some 5 days, some 7 days, that one are menstruation. Then those way menstrual cycle be the duration from the day where you stop your last period to the next time where you go see your first period.
I know. I know.
But you know that
I know. I know.
So now it be the cycle, and it gets as they take calculate them. So that some people you go here say, my period they always embarrass me for public. If you know your cycle, you know how to calculate them. You know go embarrass you for public because you don't already get idea. So how you go calculate your cycle? You go count your number of days, the cycle first. Count them for month 1, count them for month 2, count how many days for month 3. So maybe month 1 you see 28 days, month 2 29 days, month 3 30 days. Add the 3 together, divide it by 3. The number where you get now your average number of period. So maybe you after you add them, you would divide them.
So because I don't get them. Like for example now, January, February, March, you as a woman you see period.
Yes.
So you look January 31 days. Or is it
your cycle?
Okay,
so the average cycle.
Okay,
yes.
from when I finish, like you talk.
Yes.
For when let's say January, I start January 1 and I end January 5.
Yes.
So I start counting from
January
January 6th
exactly.
to when I see my
Your
period
next
for
period.
February.
Yes.
So if na 28 days I see between January and February, I go write am one place.
Exactly.
Then I'll count February till I finish my 5 days.
Yes.
I'll count again from that day where I end to the day where I see am for March.
Yes.
I took am. Is it 26? Is it 28? I still write am down.
Yes.
I'll come look March too. I finish.
Yes.
I'll count again from the day where I finish to the day where I start to see April own. I'll come carry the 3. Adam. Then I'll come divide them by 3.
The
So
number where you can't get, 9 be your average cycle, your own. Okay. So maybe the number you can't get now 28, or let's say 29. Yes. So next time you prepare for your period, on the 28th day, you go first start to the wear pad. So that it will not go come and just surprise you like that. You go no say, this now my average. So if you don't come 29th, if you come 28th, if you come 27th, you first start to the wear period or wear panty liner, just something light there so that or you go carry pad for your bag. So if you dey public, you go, if you come out, you just quickly go and change.
Thank you so much, Dorkong, for that. Coming back, you feel share with us some challenges and successes where FemPower don't experience in the course of this awareness journey.
Oh, well, I'll go start with challenges because, challenges there. So language barrier there because we dey go communities. Sometimes these people don't really understand, English or even the Pidgin way we they speak to, then go they reply with their language, that kind of thing. So we always try go with interpreter, or if we can't go there, the interpreter, and that thing to the delay. So it will now make the program longer. If we want to do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, we can't do maybe double of that time because of interpretation. And then also for those who are visually impaired or visually impaired or the hearing impaired, so that too, that barrier can be there. Then distance too. In fact, I guess some of my colleagues where they media, because I did media too. Yes. I go say, oh yeah, we they go Buhari. I remember the time where I carried them go Buhari. We travel. They say, Dorkong, no carry us, come inside. They say if you want to do your work, they do it for central area. I say, but people for central area, they don't know this thing now. Una make una help us cover this thing. So we go show people, our sponsors, waiting, then they do, waiting we they do. So that one they as issue too. And then sometimes funding, because we guys buy pad and they increase now. The money this year we buy, for example, we buy 100 pads for 100,000 naira. Next year they go say now 150,000 naira for the same 100 pads. So we go they find more money. And we also do reusable pads. So we're not just buying disposable pads, we're buying reusable pads. And those ones today costly. We go buy the inner, we go buy the outer, we go buy the nylon, we go buy the thread, all these things for plenty people where we want to teach. Then another issue be say this cultural belief. It gets as then go they look you when you go they talk like say no be your which one you, especially the men, some men, not all the community, some men, women, madam, make una, consign us, that kind of thing they do. Then again, short attention span. So now Wetin they make us try and make our outreaches fun, especially where they also work with adolescent girls. If you talk 5 minutes, they go down, they doze or they look. So we try and make them fun, try and make them interactive and practical. So for now, these are the ones where challenges where I remember. Then success is the fact say we don't reach up to 5,000, at least 5,000 girls and women. And the number even feel plenty because I never even talk of online where they do and radio, all these things. So that one a big success. Say we don't inform and educate people, and also say we don't be able to incorporate men and boys into the conversation. Oh, that's a big success for us. Before we they say how we want to involve boys. When the women, some schools where they go, the girls can say, no, auntie, don't bring the boys into the class. During one of our training with the PSI initiative, they say involve, power forward. Now power forward actually tell us that one. Say, try to involve the boys because they too need to know these things. They get sisters, they get mamas, then go marry. There too. Then another success where we don't enjoy, we say we've done they teach them how to make reusable pads. So that one a big success for us. Okay. We don't they too don't they use them take even make money because you go free sell if you Sabi. So these are a few of our successes.
Thank you. So you lead me to where they go next. You just said something about reusable products, the period poverty. You talk say information no day, the right materials no day. You just mentioned now say even when they go these places, you have to buy pads, you have to do so. You feel take us through when we say mental health hygiene products. Then what are these products and like you said, that they use cloths, some they use
Yes.
tissues, some they use other
Yes.
places. Then you feel show us like some samples of what you should be using,
Okay.
how you should be going. You say they teach people now how to sew, some of
Yes.
these things. So take us through the hygiene products themselves.
Okay, so I get some products here. They get different types of markets. Some way, even me when I hear, I be like, menstrual disc. So you get menstrual disc, you get tampons, you get reusable pads, you get disposable pads, you get menstrual cups, all of these things. I don't get everyone where I don't mention.
And we get normal pads
and
too.
we get now it be the disposable pads.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, okay. Please, can you help me with disposable pad and reusable pad, the one that I have not sewn together, so that I go fish them. So this one reusable pad. It means say if you use them, you fit remove them, wash them, sun them. Yes. So this one, thank you. This one now the normal one where we know now it be the disposable. If you use this one once, not to throw away but I guess some people will go open still comot the thing inside first. Yes, that's so they prefer. They go comot the one way they inside, because inside now cotton, then they go come burn the rest of them. So this one Wetin we they teach them. In fact, this one from one of our trainings where we now you see
so this one now then sew am.
Yes. So how you use this one, you just put them on top pants. Let's say this now the person pants. You just put them on top. You clip them for the back. You see, say get clip. When you clip them like this, you cuckoo wear your pants.
Okay, so now like this, so this one now be the reusable one.
Now it be reusable.
So when you finish like this, you come out them.
You come out them. Then you wash them. You go first soak and make the blood come out. Then you go come wash them. Then you sun them. This one needs sun well, so that it go dry, reach inside, or you even press them if you feel press them with iron, pressing iron.
Okay, now still coming to this reusable. Now make we go. As it is now like this. What be the guarantee? Say if you use them, you no go stain your underwear.
Okay, so first of all, you go first try something to understand how it work for you. So when you wear them, if you see say this front, because you see say one place long, one place short. If this front you see say no favor, you fit turn them, put that place for back for the pants, then you hold them. And then if you don't use them before, you notice say it stain me, you fit make your own version bigger or longer. And then you still get this one too na reusable pad. But this one are the foreign one, or we like call it refined one.
Yes.
So this one they don't sew join the pants. So this one get as you want take stain you see say it reach everywhere. This sewing in and out to capture the blood inside.
So when you finish with this one now, you just soak it. Then you wash them.
Yes.
When you wash them, you sun it. And if possible, still use
iron
them.
Yes. Okay. Low heat though. Now you go. Then we can't get menstrual cup. Menstrual cup. This one, when we go schools, we know they to give young girls, all those adolescents, they try give adults, because now them don't born, now them don't that place don't at least open well. So they go fit put the cup. Those will get confidence. So people they fear, they say, I want to this one. So we just they leave them for adolescents.
But this is what adults, they call menstrual cup.
Yes, so this is how it looks. Yes. So for menstrual cup, you see how you go take do them like this, you go fold them like this, then you go come chook them inside. Then when you chook them inside your vagina, you go come leave them, you go come pop open like this. Inside.
Wow.
Inside your vagina, but it no go ever fall. People they fear say go fall. When you enter inside there, it no go fall. So when you don't fold down, put them inside, pop open. When you can't finish, you feel carry this one for up to 12 hours.
Because I want to say how long. Serious, the blood no full.
It no go. Only if you're a heavy flower, and if you're a heavy flower, even heavy flowers, we use this one for 6 hours. We still say the blood plenty because they spread for this one.
Yes,
but
now,
they usually plenty like that. So the menstrual cup, you can change it 2 to 3 times depending on how heavy your flow is. So when you want to bring it out, all you need to do is just pinch this lower part and pull it out.
Hallelujah.
Yes. And then, when you pull it, you now pour it. So we have a guide here. Thanks to our partners. Our partners, their name now Cool Dew Cup. You go see their name for here. Now them, my name now Blessing. In particular, Blessing, they always I dey partner with her when we dey go now. She dey handle most of the discussion about menstrual cup. So there's a guide where they
on
go
how you
come
go
tell you
use
how you
am.
use it, wash your hand before you put hand there and after and all of those things.
Okay. Now, most of these things now we don't talk about, how affordable are they? Because we're talking menstrual hygiene now, we're talking a natural thing, you're talking policy now don't come out. But one of the big issues why I don't hear, we see they cause these issues of we they use cloth, we they use ashes, we they use now say menstrual hygiene products no come cheap. So what was being done about affordability for these things then?
Now waiting they make NGOs like us, they come out, they talk, say, if you fit donate, if you fit help make we give for these communities, make government also chook mouth with us, make we beg government, make them subsidize or even remove tax completely from menstrual products, because easy, honestly, as rice and everything they go up now, so menstrual products do, the price they go up for market. But the thing we say, get the ones where they are affordable, like this menstrual reusable pad. This reusable pad, you fit use them for up to 6 months to a year. Yes.
One.
This cup, yes. But you will get like maybe 3. You go
Yes, but you don't
interchange
use
them.
and they wash. Like if you
This-
get like 3, interchange, but you can use it for 6 months before you get another one.
Yes. This cup, you fit use them for up to 5 years. This cup now, one of the most sustainable. Yes, yeah, it's thick. You don't touch them.
No, not be like that, but like you they use them, serious, use them, just wash and
Yes,
everything.
for 5 years. Yes, it's strong. No be say this thing go.
It don't be by like that, no, but like
So if you get this one for up to 5 years, you don't need to worry about buying pad every time. Now this one ain't cost pass, now they give people headache pack. But if you get your reusable pad, even me, I get reusable pad, this type where they use, then cup. That one day for people who know to get money, and that's why when we go communities, now them they advocate for the most. This one they give them the most, and it's free. Most of for donation, where our partners they always give them for free.
Wow.
Yes. Then they give them for free. Then the parts to all these ones where we they give them, now free we they give them.
Okay, so far in all of the waka where you don't waka, what be those like what be the most dangerous or like myth and misconceptions, those things the way they talk, about if one go some of the organizations then we don't get, on top CSO Connect, we don't get an organization we come where when they talk FGM, they mention things like saying they do this female genital mutilation because it they stop promiscuous. And just for the organization to talk, say the thing actually they harmful, you don't get any health benefits. So in the course of all your waka, waiting be those things where you don't hear. When you make your mouth open, you say and then you can't try to change. What are those myths, misconceptions, wrong information where they out there?
Okay, so the one where they vex me pass inside all of them now be one, because then plenty, but one where they vex me pass inside all of them now be one where they talk say a girl is unclean when she's menstruating. She's supposed to be secluded to one place inside one small hut. For India, you still get practices where they do until today. When the girl they menstruate, she go inside one small hut, then go put her till she menstruates finish before she go come out from that hut. That one no true. Menstruation is natural. It's a natural phenomenon. It is evidence of your reproductive system even functioning, right?
Yes.
So there's evidence of reproductive health, basically. And I think where the genesis of this problem come now from people who don't read Bible, they don't get full information. Say olden days, in fact, Leviticus in particular, when they read all those scriptures where they talk about the sacrifices, how to make yourself pure before God and holy. Say again where it talks, say if you're a menstruating woman, you should stay for this place for a few days. When you come out, so that you make yourself pure.
They'll cleanse you, do some sacrifices.
But that was before the death of Christ. And that's just so we can be holy before God that time. But right now, Jesus don't die for us. Our sins have been forgiven.
So we are all
seen as clean. As far as you have given your life to Christ, basically, you're clean. That is not a problem. These are for Christians now, basically, where they talk about. So that's a no be issue again. You are not dirty. You are not unclean. You are not impure because you're menstruating. That one taboo. Another one where then they talk, we say, if you get a menstruate, make you no cook. that one, it still fall under the unclean and dirty or
Make she
you
no
see where they
cook, make
talk,
she
make
no
she
go
no cook,
school,
make
make
she
she
no
no go the
all these things.
worship centers.
Yes, or make she not even do exercise. That one a lie. All those things are lies. You are, like I said, it is evidence of reproductive health when you are menstruating. And even if you feel a certain way doing certain exercises, choose the product that works. But you get tampon, now you don't even talk of tampon. That one you go insert tampon for inside. It be like straw, cut straw where get cotton.
Yes.
Maybe half of a straw. So you go insert them inside and you pull it out after a few hours. But that one not more than 4 hours. Some people they forget them like the problem. So when you put it, you take care. So find the one will work for you best. If they do tedious activities, pick the one will work for you best and they use them basically.
Okay, so now most of the taboos be that they feel you're unclean, they don't go let you live. That's it, it go disrupt the natural and normal living life of a young girl. And those ones still exist up till today.
Yeah, some people see for certain places, yes. Then still they believe all those taboos.
So now menstrual hygiene issues, in case say they no use them, you know, they no take them serious. You get like, okay, you just say this Dorkong, you FemPower, una just they make noise. Which menstrual hygiene? We don't they use cloth for 19 degree. We don't they use the tissue. Nothing don't do us. You don't carry come this one now. Now civilization. If you ignore most of this talk, waiting be the consequence. You get like waiting be the risks where women go face if they don't take mental health hygiene serious.
The risk plenty. We go start with the health risk, which number one, the reproductive tract infection. You go see say, oh yeah, now where you suppose carry pikin now, infection don't enter inside, it don't chop inside your uterus. Time to carry pikin now. You go they wonder why, and I go just bracket that one as fertility problems that can come up. The urinary tract infection 2 feet day. If you want peace, you go come they notice some kind issues, color, all this thing. Now because you probably know they take care of yourself for that side. You see, they come with distress, emotional distress when you know they take care of yourself. In fact, again, one day from my office, one of my colleague, na man, he just they pass, he just make one nasty comment and say, I don't know, women will be smelling when they are menstruating. Get this girl in particular when she's menstruating, she smells. Imagine say you be girl, you they menstruate, you hear that kind of thing. That's why I good say make you take care of yourself. Make you know can they feel like say person no one. Maybe if that one don't marry now, the husband no go want touch her because he feel say she know they take care of herself well. Before you know it, emotional trauma, mental health will come enter. All these are the issues we have.
Okay. Now, menstrual health awareness program, is it only for the girls?
No, at all. And you know, just like I mentioned in our earlier conversation, say one of our successes now say we don't incorporate men at all. It is for everybody. It's for boys. It is for girls. For men. It is for fathers. I remember one training where PSI initiative do for us. Get one papa where they our missed. Yes. He has 3 daughters. Yes. Imagine. And when we talk about it, he just fold and like this. Just they look. He says, "Sir, why are you looking so confused?" He said, "You mean my daughters will soon start menstruating?" It scares me. I say, "Sir, you don't need to be scared. Now we come for class because say, sir, it's you that will wear this pad. We can't give them pad. We can't give them pad." To say, "Oh yeah, wear the pad." Baba could not. For almost 3 minutes, he was struggling, but he eventually did it. So men, you see why men need to be a part of it. When I started my period, I was alone at home. And thankfully, my auntie had just come back from work. But what if it was my dad who walked in? What if it was my brother who walked in?
Yes.
Exactly. Would they know? This is why everybody should know. You have a sister, you have a brother. If you're a man, you will have a wife, you will have a daughter someday. And the thing be say, when they are not getting the right information from your right source, from a trusted source like their father, outside I speak on, they lie to them. Now there you go, hear stupid myths like, oh, they say if you just start your period, say make you go meet man, make you do something with you so that you go get belly. Now so then go they spread lies and misinformation. But as a man, if you know the truth, your daughter come meet you, go say that's a bloody who told you. You go even go find that person will lie to your daughter. So now everybody business.
Okay. Now when we talk about now the boys, why is it important? Like you talk, maybe no, and now when you say you don't they carry them enter into what has the the carry along ahead, the reception. Wetin the reception don't really look like?
I would say that shock for most of them, like that Baba, that man that was in army. Some of them they go just they short and go feel uncomfortable. Even when we go Gwarimpa, one life camp, one secondary school for October last year, we go with the involved the boys. They were all shy. We're like, don't be shy. But you get some men we go just say, I beg this one no concern me. They will walk up come up. But those where they interested, they go there, but then go they shy. But we they try still involve them. Say, see you. This is why you should know. This is why you should be a part of it. But a lot of times we have more men who are actually interested because they see reason. When we start to they tell them, say, see your sister fits, your person feel life for her. This thing happen, then go con they okay now so they go con show interest. We go con teach them.
If I remember very well, I've seen some of the videos them of some waka wey FemPower don't do. Why I see where a young boy carry mic they talk and then this thing of girl and boy make we see who feel wear pad fast, you know, and all of that. But so you they try Shauna, they make them fun and everything, and so far you can say a lot of people and a lot of places have actually been written. Mindset they change with Wetin FemPower they do.
I can say that for sure. Mindsets have been changed. Like I said, if we go there, we start to they talk to them, they go say, oh nah so, oh nah true. They too they get questions. The boys they go come ask us, okay, why is it that this is? We go come tell you say, you get one boy where we talk one thing when we they do interview when we finish. The boy touched my heart. You can say, see, the reason why I'm very particular about women's health is because I have a mother and I have a sister and I love them so much and I don't want anything to harm them. So things that they don't know, I'm there to help them, to provide them with information. So all that you have taught us today, I'm going home to go and teach my sister. We're so happy when we hear that.
Okay, that's a sweet one. So talking funding and support, how did they go for you?
Well, when we first start, not just friends and family, I better go see Wetin that they try do, who feel help. Get people we go say, oh yeah, Dorkong, take this one, use this one. And then also I get some friends we go see opportunities online. They go say, apply for this opportunity, apply for that opportunity. Get one way we apply for. Last year, 2 years ago, we can't win. They were looking for 2 organizations. They picked our own as the first organization. They gave us money. They gave us pads, plenty pads. But even some still remain where we want to use for our forthcoming outreach. Then we get some other NGOs like Chigil Sofo, and that one a Christiana or Omoshigbo Foundation. So this na thank you to them. Chigil Sofo Foundation, they get time with them, bring us plenty cartons of pads and even airpiece. Then get their own CSR initiative. When we approach them, we they approach these kind of people, then go say, okay, send us your proposal, then give us money where we take buy pads for the girls, and that's so we they do from time to time.
Okay, now Wetin families, parents, society, other organizations and government themselves fit do to push this awareness and this initiative of letting more people know about menstrual health hygiene management?
So first off, I must say the government, at least they don't show interest, say, okay, we want to be part of it and we want to make sure, say, everybody get this information by launching our first ever national policy on menstrual health and hygiene management 2025 to 2030. So that one a big step. At least now where government don't talk, now Wetin remain na implementation. Make we see the work. All those things where they list where they want do, we want start to see the work now. Going to communities, every state. No be saying now only FCT go come they do them. Every state should be able to implement those things. Then families and communities to just embrace, to be more receptive to organizations like us. We're coming to do this. We're not getting any special payments from anywhere. They should be more receptive. They should encourage such conversations in the community, because one of the root causes of period poverty is misinformation and cultural beliefs and all these taboos and wrong information. So if people are shy to talk about it, if the silence is there, what you don't know, you'll be afraid of, or you will not want to discuss. But when they encourage girls and boys and, you know, people to talk freely about these things in communities, then the right information will be spread. Where there is false information, those who know right will correct those things. As a community, I feel like that's what we can do better. Yeah. Okay. And then others who have the funds, who want to support these kind of initiatives, are also very welcome.
All right. So for people now when they listen to you now and they like what you just talk and they want to, you know, reach out, support, or even tell you, say, we need make you come educate us this the way you educate on air now, how can they reach FemPower?
Okay, so first off, I just want to share this. This is our Braille material, which we did when we went to the school for the blind. It's just a replication of what is here on our pamphlets
get flyer,
where we do.
yes.
We produce this
That's
pamphlet.
menstruation guide and what you need to know.
Yes, that's what it's called. So it has everything about menstruation, or well, I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of information about menstruation, premenstrual syndrome, ways to manage symptoms, hygiene, the products, all these products where I don't first talk about how to calculate your cycle, even they did.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
so all of that. Then
I don't get my own copy, so thank you.
Words of affirmation for the back as well. Something like menstruation is natural. There's no shame in bleeding. God knew me and my journey, just to reaffirm hope in the hearts of these girls. So we did it also for our visually impaired participants, and so we shared it, but we didn't have enough funds, so we couldn't make several pages, and it's not everything that is here. Maybe we can say half of what is here is here. So to reach us, it would be either send us an email, and all our details are here, which is FemPower @gmail.com, or with their social media, Instagram, you can find us at FemPower MAI. Yes, at FemPower MAI on Instagram. Then phone number 0916261103. So these are basically ways we can reach us.
So you don't hear this now, Dorkong Rimdan, the team lead of a Female Power Menstrual Awareness Initiative. Now, as I'm letting you out of the studio, you get anything where you want to add to everything we don't talk today for our viewers and listeners?
Yeah, so when I want to talk, they say menstruation is natural. If you're a young girl listening to me right now and you're feeling what is going on with my body, my darling, it just means that God has confirmed that you are the one going to birth the next generation. So it is natural, it is normal, you're not dirty, okay? And then again, I want to say that our organization FemPower is committed. No matter the challenges that are out there, we are committed, and our doors are open to partnerships, to all sorts of collaborations, because one man cannot achieve this, and we are open to working together.
Thank you so much, Dorkong, for stopping by CHRICED Radio and TV. And thank you for the awareness we don't carry on give us, and also to our viewers.
You're welcome.
And to you, when we say you did with us to enjoy the program, we want to say thank you very much. I hope so you don't hear I'm now saying menstrual health and hygiene management. Now, in be the way where women and girls they deal with their menses. Like Dorkong been talk, say you need to get at least the minimum level of knowledge and awareness in women and girls, even boys and men also need to know this information so they will feel manage menstruation well, and then you go use clean materials them to collect the menstrual blood so they do good hygiene, personal care during menstruation period. With the year again say this MHHM not just be about to manage your menstrual period, but to also address the societal beliefs, cultures, taboos, them where they surround the matter. If you get enough knowledge, enough guidance, enough support as a woman and girl to prepare for and during menstruation, now still part of Wetin go make everywhere to go well for you. So like we don't talk, just read more, sabi more, get the right information from the right sources them and your own no go laws. To enjoy more programs like this and even enjoy more reports on top matters like this and more, continue to join us by to like us, follow us, subscribe to our pages on all social media platforms at CHRICED Radio TV. Till we show again, continue to get the right information, continue to be aware, continue to spread the message of to keep yourself clean during menstruation, and continue to do your own part to make Naija sweet for everybody to enjoy. My name na Princess Anyana. Enjoy the rest of your day.